Well, the snow's melted, the sun's out. I think it's time for a little walk around lockdown Edinburgh. Fancy joining me? Welcome to Rog Vlog. When I come into Edinburgh, it's really convenient to park at Waverley Station, but seeing those trains, just like that Avanti West Coast train, I just can't wait to get back on a train and start doing some travelling again. These are the famous Waverley Steps from the station up to Princes Street, originally built in 1902, and in 2010 they were covered and the escalators were added. Well, we're still in lockdown here in Scotland, but we are allowed out for exercise. So that means I can come into Edinburgh and check it out. It's still incredibly deserted. Check out the cobbles as we climb the hill towards our destination. We are going to see some incredible views of Edinburgh today. Today I thought I'd take a little stroll up Calton Hill. Now there are two ways you can get to the top. First of all, this path, which is quite nice and gradual, or you can take the steep steps all the way to the top. Actually, it's a combination of steep steps and then a very steep incline. There's a whole series of really interesting buildings at the top of Calton Hill. This is the Dugald Stewart Monument. And this is the Observatory House, part of the City Observatory. Say, not a part of Edinburgh I come to that often. I've only been here about 4 times in 25 years, believe it or not, but the views from up here are absolutely stunning. So much to see from this vantage point: Princes Street, the Balmoral Hotel, the castle. The nearly completed St James Shopping Centre with that Walnut Whip looking hotel on the top. And incredible views down towards the Firth of Forth. And here's more of the City Observatory. It really is quite peaceful up here, and right behind me is the National Monument of Scotland. And behind me, Arthur's Seat, that fabulous mountain right in the centre of the city. From here we can see the Palace of Holyrood House, the Scottish Parliament building, and the Dynamic Earth exhibition, all nestling below the impressive Salisbury Crags.
This is the Nelson Monument, and don't you think that it looks like an inverted telescope? Ha, I'm not the only one. There are other vloggers out and about today.
This Portuguese gun is pointing directly at Edinburgh Castle. I wonder whether the ones at Edinburgh Castle are pointing directly here. Oh, it was absolutely glorious up there, if a little windy. Now I think I'm going to have a quick stroll along Princes Street, see how that's faring during the lockdown, and then coffee will be absolutely essential.
There's hardly anybody about, and even though the pandemic's been going on for nearly a year now, I just can't get used to the deserted streets of Edinburgh. It just doesn't look right.
Yes, it's pretty quiet as expected, but the good news is, hopefully, over the next few weeks, maybe the next month or so, things will start to open up gradually.
Just one more place left to visit today. I'm going to take you to see the fabulous Ross Fountain, so please stick with me for a few more minutes. We're going to turn down into Princes Street Gardens, and there in front of us is the Ross Fountain. The Ross Fountain was originally built in 1872, and then in 2018 it was fully restored and given a new paint job which is going to last for a long time.
Well, here in the shadow of Edinburgh Castle with the Ross Fountain behind me, I'm going to bring today's vlog to a close. I've really enjoyed my walk up Carlton Hill, along Princes Street and down here into Princes Street Gardens. If you enjoyed this episode of Rog Vlog, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and consider giving this video a great big thumbs up. Remember, there's always something to see, so get out there and find it.